Hey everyone, welcome back to Lifestyle Elevator, where we dive deep into books that help you grow and live a better life. Today, we're breaking down one of the most powerful self-improvement books ever written, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Now, if you've ever wanted to become more likable, persuasive, and successful in both personal and professional life, this is the book you need to know. And in today's video, I'm going to share the most important lessons from this book, so you can start applying them right now. Stay till the end because I'll also share one bonus tip that can completely change how people respond to you. Let's dive in. Section 1, The Secret to Getting People to Like You. The first and probably most famous lesson is simple but often ignored. If you want people to like you, take a genuine interest in them. Carnegie says, you can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get people interested in you. Think about it. How often do we listen just to reply instead of truly listening to understand? People love talking about themselves, so if you give them that space, they'll walk away feeling great about the conversation, and about you. Practical tip. Next time you meet someone, ask questions about their life, interests, and opinions. Listen actively, nod, smile, and avoid interrupting. You'll be surprised how much more people will like you. Section 2, The Power of a Smile and Remembering Names. Another big takeaway, smile and remember people's names. Carnegie calls a person's name the sweetest sound to them. By simply remembering and using someone's name in conversation, you make them feel valued. And never underestimate the power of a smile. It's a simple gesture that says, I'm happy to see you. You matter. Example, imagine walking into a room. Who are you drawn to? The person who looks annoyed or the one smiling at you? Simple, right? Action step. Make it a habit to smile when greeting people and always repeat their name when you meet them. This makes it easier to remember. Section 3, How to Influence People Without Making Them Angry. Now, let's talk about influencing people without causing resentment. One of Carnegie's golden rules is: never criticize, condemn, or complain. Criticism makes people defensive. Instead of admitting fault, most will justify their actions or resent you. Carnegie says if you want to change someone's behavior, encourage them, appreciate their strengths, and guide them gently. Real-life example. Instead of saying, you're always late to meetings, and it's annoying, you can say, hey, I really value your input in meetings. It would be awesome if we could start on time so we can make the most of it. See the difference? Less attacking, more inviting. Section 4, Give honest and sincere appreciation. Another core principle? Give honest and sincere appreciation. Notice I didn't say flattery. Carnegie warns people can sense fake compliments a mile away. But when you genuinely appreciate someone's efforts or qualities, you make them feel seen and important. Example. If a coworker handled a project well, instead of saying, good job, say, I really admire how organized you were managing that deadline. It made a huge difference. See how specific that is? It shows you actually paid attention. Section 5, Let the other person feel the idea is theirs. One of my favorite principles is this. Let the other person feel the idea is theirs. People resist being told what to do. But if they think it was their idea, they'll be excited to follow through. Example. Instead of saying, you should do this project my way, ask, what's your approach to handling this project? I'd love to hear your thoughts. By asking for input and guiding the conversation, you make them feel ownership, and they're more likely to support the idea. Section 6, The Magic of Talking About What Others Want. Carnegie emphasizes, if you want to persuade someone, focus on what they want, not what you want. People care about their own interests first. So instead of trying to convince someone based on your reasons, speak to their needs and desires. Example. If you're asking your boss for a raise, don't say, I want more money because I work hard. Instead, say, I've been thinking of ways to add even more value to the company, and I'd love to discuss how my role can evolve along with compensation that reflects my contribution. See? Focus on mutual benefit. Bonus tip, admit your mistakes quickly. Here's a bonus tip that's incredibly powerful but tough for many, admit when you're wrong. Carnegie says when you quickly and openly admit your mistakes, it disarms the other person and builds trust. Instead of making excuses, just say, you're right. I made a mistake, and I'll do better. You'll be amazed how often people respond with understanding, sometimes even respect. Call to action. So there you have it, Some of the most powerful lessons from how to win friends and influence people. To recap: take a genuine interest in others. Smile and remember names. Avoid criticism, give sincere appreciation. Let others think it's their idea. Focus on what others want. Admit mistakes. Which of these lessons do you think will help you the most? Drop it in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants to improve their relationships and communication skills. Also, if you want a deeper dive into these lessons with real-life examples and how to practice them daily, check out the full book. It's life-changing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.